Before I even say anything, thank you for the love on the Lecrae reaction. My biggest reaction yet, crazy views. Thank you. Smithereens by JOJI is out. 25-minute album. Kind of disappointed because I wanted a lot more than that. Nectar was, I think, almost an hour. So it's been 2 years and we have a 25-minute album to show for it. That's kind of disappointing, but I love JOJI. He makes some great music. He definitely has his own sound. A lot of big artists these days aren't really innovating in the way that he is, and I think that he really has something to offer to the culture in that way, I guess, and to the artistry. The single, well, there's 2 singles from this album, Glimpse of Us and YUKON, right, as an interlude. Glimpse of Us, I've listened to so much. I love that song. YUKON it's okay. I don't like it as much, but it definitely has a classic JOJI feel, I guess. What's disappointing about this 25-minute album is that one of the songs is called a demo, another song is called an interlude, and then the last song is called a freestyle. So, yeah, that's not something I really want to see from a 25-minute JOJI album after 2 years. So I hope that he has more stuff coming soon. We're starting off with Glimpse of Us. Like I said, I've heard this song a million times. But yeah, this song's crazy, man. This song's crazy. Thank you for the love on all the YouTube videos, though, and the subscriptions. A lot of people subscribing after the last one. Subscribe for more, man. Thank you guys, really. The lyrics, the concept, the piano, his voice, yo. Also, shout out Portland Trailblazers. Destroyed the Suns last night. We're playing them again tonight. Jeremy Grant is the man.
Cause sometimes I look in her eyes and turn in her arms, hoping I'll find. Maybe you'll start slipping slow, find me out in her eyes.
The slight build there, it's just a slightly bigger chorus.
And I try to fall.
There's a little bit of bass tone in there.
But I'm thinking.
I can hear kind of the ambience of like the recording too. A little bit of white noise. Maybe some pedal action. Some little sounds here and there. And that is one of JOJI's best songs there. When I am doing these reactions, I feel like I'm kind of like, I put myself in this mode where it's like I'm almost like I'm entertaining in a way. But I'll tell you what, like the first time I heard that song, it was a very emotional time for me. So we'll see if I get like that reacting to this album, if it's more of that, you know. Because there are some very real lyrics in there, and some very relatable lyrics. So, all right, track 2 is Feeling Like the End. So let's do that one. 1:42.
Too many things we did together. You used to promise me it would be forever. Feeling like the end of.
Where's that time signature?
Too many things we did together. You used to promise me it would be forever. Feeling like the end, don't think it will get better, baby. Please calm down so we can get up. I waited too long. Feels like home. Covered in snow. I know you're too close. Waiting like a window.
Okay. He definitely deterred from this sound on Nectar, his last album, but now he's kind of coming back to it, which he does it well, I think. But that's the whole song right there. Could at least give me like a verse and like a repeated chorus. It would have been so much better if it were just a little longer, you know. Died for You. This one I heard good things about. It's 3.5 minutes, so I'm expecting this to be like a solid song. I love that sound, holy crap. The reverbed, high-pass filter piano.
heard that you're happy without me, and now it's true.
You guys know I like lo-fi. I make lo-fi. I made lo-fi for like a whole year. Beautiful production. The thing about Joji is that like he's not a pop star. Like he knows music theory, you can tell. These chord progressions with the way that his melody matches up to create these, I mean that's all music is really. It's crazy. I can't even explain it. Okay.
Cause I die for you.
Oh my gosh, dude.
You know I still die for you. I hope you're getting everything you needed. Found the buzzing days of your coming. This ain't my dream.
Wow.
Burning for you.
I'm gonna cry to the song later. The drum fill.
You're happy without me.
The production. My gosh. That's kind of an evolution of his sound. I've not quite heard him do something like that. Like that didn't remind me of something he's done already. I think that's one of his best songs. That was amazing. I was feeling what he was saying, man. The big thing about good production, I think, in music like this, is that it needs to create this feeling that matches the subject matter and the lyrical content. And that's what I felt. It didn't quite feel so sad. The production felt a little bit uplifting in a way. So it seemed a little bit optimistic is the way I felt about kind of the situation that the song has for us. But that was an amazing song. That was beautiful. That was amazing. Production was insane. Good lyrics. He's a songwriter. He really is. Like that, those melodies with those chords, man. Like every one of his songs, you could acoustic the crap out of that thing and have like have a masterpiece right there, man. He's something else. I hope there's more of that. All right, Before the Day is Over.
Things change in cars, smiles fade to grin. Now the moment's gone.
His vocal performances, just because of what his voice is, like he really feels like he's feeling the things he's saying and the way he's singing. Like he just always feels like he's singing from the heart, I guess.
Hoping no longer here. We were feeling bliss. Don't hold your tongue this time. I know it won't be long. I know you're almost gone. Hold on, let me in before the day is over. Just let me in before the day is over. Let me in. Let me in.
Oh man. Yo.
Before the day is over.
That one was definitely, it was a little different, and it was great. I like that one. Another hit right there. So far, I mean, that short track was decent, but I mean, Glimpse of Us, Die For You, and Before the Day Is Over, was what it was called. All three very, very good. All right, next track is Dissolve. Isn't that Love You by What Up RG? Hello? We're pulling that up. Hold on. For those of you who didn't watch my New Hollywood reaction, you cannot tell me that's not the same song. It's slowed down and it's a different key. Yeah, that's the same loop. That is the same loop. They're just treated differently.
Please don't leave me alone. Who the hell am I to think that you're my angel from above? It's not what it is until we dissolve. If you always wanted, please don't leave me behind. Sometimes lost to feel like through my fingertips I still look at you.
I do like it.
Who have we become? Are we counting?
It'll probably grow on me. Just because I felt distracted as I was listening to it. But yeah, solid. Next track is Night Rider. So far in this album, I'm feeling kind of there's a cohesive like subject matter and like certain lyrical themes and elements. It definitely feels like each song is talking about the same situation here, so it seems cohesive in that way, and I like that. But that's how a lot of his music is already. So yeah, that song was good. I think it'll grow on me. Like I think I'll learn to appreciate it as I listen to it more. But all right, next song is Night Rider. Let's see how this one is. I like where this is going.
Tell me how you wake up. I just wanna wake up. You if I again. Doesn't matter what it takes. I'm crazy in the dump, baby. Can't get a head up again. No, I'm too precious. No better days. You know I'm waiting just whenever. Whatever.
This is interesting. This is production I haven't really. It's different for him. Yeah, that one fit definitely. He's talking about the waking up thing, but that wasn't really much of a song there. This album seems pretty empty of that sort of thing. Like that's the second track that isn't really a full song. But it was cool. I liked it. I mean, it could have been turned into a nice song. Next song is Blah 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 Demo, and this is actually longer than that one. It being called demo, I don't really know what to expect. Maybe it's going to be like a scuffed recording of an acoustic type thing. I don't know. We'll see. Blah, blah, blah. I like that.
I can make you feel closer, baby, one more time. I can
Sounds like a pretty well-mixed demo.
take something tells me we were chosen, so we keep on trying. But I'm down, surrounded by strangers.
I like this. I love this.
I hear your voice, I feel it closer, baby, one more time.
It's more of a song than some of these other songs. So a lot of these short songs and like nothing really repeated there in that song, no chorus. For the album listen through, like taking this album on its own, I think it's pretty cool. But like these aren't songs that I'm gonna listen to on their own, definitely not. Other than like three of them, you know, Glimpse of Us, Die for You, and Before the Day Ends. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, Night Rider, Blah 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 demo, and Feeling Like the End. Those aren't songs I'm going to listen to on their own. YUKON is next. This is another song I don't think I'd really want to listen to on its own, but definitely more so. I don't know why he's calling this an interlude and that one a demo. Like that doesn't make sense to me. This song is longer than 3 of the songs on the album already. YUKON coming up. And this one was solid. I'm going to listen to it again. Yeah, I don't know. That one, I'm talking about like the lyrics and the subject matter. I don't really know what to think of that last one. I kind of was a little confused, but we'll see what happens. I kind of forget what this one's kind of about. I didn't listen to this one as much.
Low in that all-white truck, I can barely see.
It sounds like something that could fit on any one of his projects so far. So.
Circles at the Chevron.
Pretty straightforward.
I might be forever gone.
He sounds like he's recalling some things.
Circles at the Chevron.
It's like his drums, they never like, there's no part of it that loops. Like there's always different things going on in the drums. It's like he's freestyling it in the way he's recording it. He's not just recording some of it and repeating it and with editing some things here and there. It's like he's just going through it, playing drums, you know. That's always something I've noticed about him that's really interesting. So a lot of other producers do that. I think that's awesome. Okay, now we're on to the last track, 1 AM Freestyle. Yeah, so far it's underwhelming because I wanted like Joji's 3rd album, but this is not Joji's 3rd album. You know what I mean? That's the way I feel about it. It's been good. Just it's not what I wanted. If you get what I mean. But I'm not trying to. I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but here we go. 1 AM Freestyle.
You know you can make it. You can't make it alone.
Yo, man.
I've been writing letters
And here's the most annoying part is that all these really short songs, if you just repeated part of it, maybe added another verse in there, like you put in just a little bit more effort to make them 3.5-minute songs. You do that to each one of these songs, like this one, and you maybe just write 2 more songs, you have a full album. Better than Nectar, you know what I'm saying? But these ideas, they're not fully exhausted, and then it becomes, you know, a 2-minute track that doesn't have much replay value. You know what I'm saying? That's annoying, man.
I don't wanna be alone.
Yeah, like that's just kind of underwhelming. It was a good track, but like, yeah, it just feels like an album of ideas. Minus like 3 songs or 4 songs maybe. The album just kind of feels like a couple of, they all feel like demos, you know what I mean? Maybe there's something more coming and these are just kind of like, this is just kind of like a prelude to that, like with some demos on it that were scraps. With a couple songs that are solid, but don't fit on a project that he has like working on. I don't know, maybe it's one of those type things. I don't know, but I hope this isn't all we get from Joji for another 2 years, you know, because this just does not satisfy me. But it wasn't a bad project, you know what I'm saying? Nothing about the content was bad. It's just not enough for me. Because I wanted more. I wanted these ideas that are great. They sounded great, but I wanted them to be taken, you know, all the way. It's like starting a race full sprint really strong, but then just not finishing the race. That's what a majority of the songs on this project sounded like. And then it ended up being a 25-minute album with only like 3 real songs on it, you know what I mean? However, those 3 songs, Glimpse of Us, Die For You, Before the Day Is Over, they're all 3 amazing. They're amazing. Dissolve is even pretty good, but Feeling Like the End, Night Rider, Blah Blah Blah, Yukon, and 1AM Freestyle, they all could have been way better than they were because the ideas were not fully exhausted. But yeah, it wasn't bad by any means. I hope we get more from Joji, but yeah, I guess that's kind of all I have to say. I'm gonna be listening to this more, definitely. This will be my nighttime album, you know. Let me know some suggestions to react to. I'm gonna be reacting to Limo Blaze soon, the new Reach Records artist. So I have a couple other things in mind too, some like older stuff that I never listened to that I want to. But yeah, I'll take suggestions. I've already gotten some good suggestions in the comments, and I'm really taking those to heart. So keep suggesting things. I want to do what you guys suggest, and I am working on doing some of the ones that were suggested in the comments. So keep doing that, please, please. Antihero, I did that one. That was a suggestion. Well, I kind of brought up the idea, but then I got a comment saying to do it. But yeah, thank you for the response on the last video. It was crazy, and the subscribers. I think we might be almost to 100 even by the time this video uploads. Yeah, thank you guys for that. Keep liking the videos if you like them. Subscribe for more if you want to see more. Tell me what you want to hear. Tell me what you think of this. The reason why I do this is because I want to enjoy this music with people who also enjoy this music. And part of that is starting the conversation in the comments and all that stuff. So I appreciate that a lot. I've really enjoyed doing this. We're still doing it. We're going to keep going, man. I like doing these. It's taking up a lot of my time, though. Editing these things. Anyways, yeah, maybe I should delegate. I don't know. But yeah, thank you all. I don't know what's next quite, but one of those things I probably mentioned we'll do Black Panther or Bodega probably. But yeah, thank you for watching this. Pretty good one. And again, just thank you for all of it. Yeah, get in the comments. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.